There is a difference between a leader people have to follow and a leader people want to follow. One leads by position, the other leads by pull. And if you have ever worked for someone who had the title but not the trust, you know exactly what that difference feels like from the inside. The leader people want to follow is not always the most talented person in the room. They are not always the most experienced or the most decorated. But there is something about them that makes people lean in, work harder, and go further than they thought they could. Today, we break down exactly what that something is and how you can build it deliberately. Welcome back to Thinking and Growing. We've been going deep in this leadership series, and today we bring it to a place that is deeply personal for me. Because I have been on both sides of this equation, I have followed leaders who inspired me to be better just by being in the room with them. And I have followed leaders who made me count the days until I could work somewhere else. The difference between those two experiences is what this video is about. What makes a leader someone people genuinely want to follow? Let's get into it. Most leadership operates on push. Deadlines, accountability systems, performance reviews, consequences. None of those things are bad. Structure matters. But a leader who only leads by push is exhausting to work for. People comply, but they do not commit. They show up, but they do not bring their best. They do enough to stay out of trouble and nothing more. Pull leadership is different. When people are pulled toward a leader, they bring discretionary effort. That is the effort nobody can require. The extra hour they put in because they care. The idea they share because they trust it will be received well. The loyalty they show when another opportunity comes along and they choose to stay anyway. Pull is not manufactured through perks or motivational speeches. It is earned through the way you show up consistently over time, through the environment you create, through the way people feel about themselves when they are around you. That last one is the most important and the most overlooked quality in leadership. Here is the question that separates good leaders from great ones. How do people feel about themselves when they leave a conversation with you? Do they feel seen? Do they feel like what they said mattered? Do they feel challenged in a way that makes them want to rise rather than shrink? Or do they feel managed, dismissed, or like they are just a function on an org chart? People remember how you made them feel long after they forget what you said. That is not just a quote. It is a leadership reality. The leader people want to follow is the one who makes people feel like they are capable of more than they currently believe about themselves. I had a leader early in my military career who did that for me. He never let me stay comfortable at the level I was at. But the way he pushed me never felt like criticism. It felt like belief. Like he could see something in me that I had not fully seen in myself yet. That is the kind of leader that changes the trajectory of people's lives. And it is the kind of leader you can choose to be starting right now. Here are the qualities that consistently show up in leaders people genuinely want to follow. First, they are real. Not perfect, real. They do not pretend to have it all figured out. They do not perform confidence they do not feel. They show up as a full human being, and that authenticity gives the people around them permission to do the same. Vulnerability, used with wisdom, is one of the most powerful leadership tools available. Second, they believe in people before people believe in themselves. They see potential and they name it out loud. They give people opportunities slightly before they feel ready. They bet on people. And most people will work incredibly hard not to let someone down who genuinely believed in them. Third, they create safety, not comfort, safety. There is a difference. Safety means people can bring a bad idea without being humiliated. They can make a mistake without being destroyed. They can disagree without it costing them the relationship. When safety exists, innovation happens. When it does not, people play it safe and organizations stagnate. Fourth, they are consistent. The leader people want to follow is the same person on Monday morning that they are on Friday afternoon. The same in private that they are in public. That consistency is what makes people trust that what they see is what they actually get. If this is speaking to the kind of leader you want to become, hit the like button. And subscribe if you are not already part of this community. We have one more video in this series, and it is going to bring everything together in a way you will not want to miss. Here's a question I want you to sit with after this video. When people who have worked with you look back on that experience 5 or 10 years from now, what do you want them to say? Not about your results, not about your strategy, about what it felt like to be led by you. That question cuts through all the noise about leadership frameworks and management techniques and gets to the heart of what actually matters. The leaders who leave the deepest mark are not always the ones who built the biggest things. They are the ones who made people better, who created other leaders instead of just followers, who left every team, every organization, every relationship better than they found it. That is the legacy worth building. And it starts with how you show up tomorrow morning. The leader people want to follow is real, not perfect. They believe in people before those people believe in themselves. They create safety without sacrificing standards. And they show up with the same consistency whether anyone is watching or not. That kind of leadership is not reserved for a certain type of person. It is available to anyone willing to do the inner work consistently over time, including you, including right now. Everything we cover in this series comes from my book, Thinking and Growing. The link is in the description. Go grab your copy, subscribe, share this with the leader in your life who needs to hear it, and I will see you in the next one. Think deeper, lead better, grow on purpose.